What is up, TRG Squad? Welcome back to Joel Urban Gaming. Today's video will be another Minecraft video. It's going to be another target shooting tournament first round matchup. Today we have the zombie villager, which is on fire, versus a skeleton, which is on fire. Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably because it's daytime, but it's whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys can hear me all right over the sounds. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna get started. And yeah, okay, the zombie villager's dead. The skeleton's probably gonna die. Alright, well, that was interesting. So we cannot spawn them where they can stay alive. So it's alright, but yeah, alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, yeah, I need the bow and arrow. Or the bow, I mean. Alright, guys, so who's at the top of the bracket? I believe the zombie villager. And the winner of this will play the spider who beat the slime. Zombie villager is going first. And yeah, guys, so if you guys are excited for the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, so here we go. First shot for the zombie villager. I'm closing my eyes. Oh! No way. It is a 10 to start the game. If you guys saw that last Minecraft video, that was a crazy game. That was the Wither Skeleton and the Witch. The Witch almost won, but the Wither Skeleton came back. 10 to nothing zombie villager to start. And here goes the skeleton. Oh, that was almost a 10. It's a 5. So 10 to 5 to start. This might be a high-scoring game. Alright. So here goes the zombie villager. Oh, it's a 5. 15 to 5. So now the skeleton has got to get a 10 to tie the game. And it's a 2, so 15 to 7. And there's a slime over there. 15 to 7. Now here's the third shot for the zombie villager. Oh, another 10! Unbelievable! Wow! A 10, 5, and another 10. 25 to 7. An 18-point game. Now here goes the skeleton. It's a 5. So that's 25 to 12. Now here's the fourth shot for the zombie villager. Can he get back-to-back 10s and three 10s out of 4? I don't know. We'll see. And that went way up in the air. That's a 0. Just so you guys know, in case you guys weren't aware, I am closing my eyes before every shot so I don't get the 10 every time. Because if I open my eyes, I'd be getting 10 every time. Then it would just become boring. So, yeah. So that is 25-12. Alright, now here goes the skeleton. And it's a 3. So 25-15. Now here's the fifth and final shot for the zombie villagers. It's off to a hot start. Another 10! Unbelievable! Guys, I swear to God I'm closing my eyes here, and I somehow keep getting 10. That is 35 points in the first quarter. 35-15. 35-15 in the first quarter. Unreal. Final shot of the first quarter. It's a 4. 35-19 at the end of the first quarter. This is going to be a high-scoring shootout. That's a record. 35 points in the first quarter. Wow. What am I doing? Alright. So now here goes the zombie villager for the first shot of the second quarter. 3 10s in the first quarter. And that is, I believe, a 3. Yep, that's a 3. So 38-19. That is insane. And it's a 3 for the skeleton. So 38-22. Zombie villagers winning by 16. No. Okay. And okay, so alright, so now here goes the zombie villager for its second shot of the second quarter. And almost a 10, it's a 5. 43-22, as it's now a 21-point game. Alright, here goes the skeleton. A 10 for the skeleton! That is almost directly in the center. That was a perfect shot. Alright, so it is now 43-32, so it's an 11-point game. Now here goes the zombie villager. It's a 3. So 46-32. Now third shot for the skeleton of the second quarter. It's a 0. Wow. I did not anticipate that was going to be a 0. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so now here goes. That's a 0 for the zombie villager. 46-32. So a 10 makes it a 1-score game here. A 5, and also a 4 or a 5 will make it a 1-score game. So now here goes the skeleton. And it's a 3, so 46-35. An 11-point game again. Alright. Alright, so now here goes the zombie villager, and it's a 3. So that's going to be 49-35. So that's it. I believe that was the 4th shot for the zombie villager in the second quarter. So that means this is the 4th shot for the wither skeleton. That was last video. This is the skeleton. Alright. And it's a 1. So that is going to be... So that's 49-36. Final shot of the first half for the zombie villager. Let's see what he can do. Oh, it's a 0. I did not do that on purpose. So that's a 0. 49 points at the half. That was 35 at the end of the first quarter. Not as good of a second quarter than the first quarter for the zombie villager. Only 14 points in the second quarter, rather than 35 points in the first quarter, which was crazy. So, 49-36. And now here goes the skeleton. As a 3, 4, 5, or 10 makes it a 1-score game at the half. Let's see what happens here. It is a 4. So that is 49-40 at the half. This is still anybody's game. This is still a winnable game for the skeleton. As the zombie villager was off to a hot start. The zombie villager was dominating, but then kind of fell apart in the second quarter. It was anybody's game. Let's go to the second half and see what happens there. We are still yet to have a game go to overtime. I don't know what I do for the rules in overtime. I think I just do like a 5th quarter because actually, you know what? No, I would not do that. I would do 3 shots instead of 5. I know half is 2.5, but that's not possible, so I do 3 shots instead of 5. That's what I do if we were going to go into if we were to go into overtime. All right. So yeah, that's not what I'm going to do. Make sure we're still recording. Yep. All right. So we're going to the second half. It's 49-40. A 10 takes the skeleton's first lead of the game. And it's raining. We gotta clear up the rain. Hold on a second. Alright, that should be good. Okay, so a 10 will take the lead for the Skeleton. It's already had 110 in this game. Here we go, second half. And it is a 3, so 49-43 cuts the Zombie Villagers lead to just 6 points. It was 49-35. It's going on an 8-0 run. So now here goes the Zombie Villager, and it's a 4. So that's 53-43. 10-point game. A 10 will tie the game for the Skeleton. And it's a 3. Man, the Skeleton is keeping it close, but it cannot keep up. Well, wait until I jinx that. Just watch. That's usually what happens in every video. No matter what I'm doing. So that is, let's see, it was 53-43, so that's a 3. So it's 53-46. So now here goes the Zombie Villager. That's, I believe, a 3. So that is, so that is going to be, 56-46. Back up to a 10-point lead for the Zombie Villager. So second shot for the, wait, did I mess something up? Hang on. No, I don't think I did. It was 4, yeah, okay, so that was the second shot. This is the third shot for the Skeleton. Okay. And that's a 4. That's high up. And yeah, so that is 56-50 for the Skeleton. The Skeleton's losing. No. No, oh my god, okay. Okay, so now here goes the Zombie Villager, I believe, right? I always forget the score. It's 56-50. So now here goes the Zombie Villager for his third shot. And, almost a 10. 61-50. Back up to a 2-score lead for the Zombie Villager. Alright. That is not what I wanted to do. Come on. Okay, so 61-50 now. The third shot for the Skeleton, I believe, and it is a 1. So that makes it a 1-score game, but it's a 10-point deficit for the Skeleton. All right, fourth shot for the. Oh wait, hang on. It was. Wait. Hang on. Okay, let me think about this. It was 49 points at the half. Then it was 53, 56, 61. Okay, so this is the fourth shot for the Zombie Villager. And, it's a 1. Man, these 1s are coming in handy. Now the Zombie Villager might be in trouble. Because imagine if the Skeleton gets a 10. Then, yeah, so. Alright, so that is 62-51. Now this is the 5th and final shot for the Skeleton. It's got to get something good here. And it's only a 3. It's a little bit better than a 1, but not by much. I mean, it's better than a 2, obviously. But, yeah, so that is that is 62-54. And so 3, 4, 5, or 10 makes it a 2-score game for the Zombie Villager going into the fourth quarter. So here we go. And it's a 4! Alright. So 66-54. 12-point lead for the Zombie Villager going into the fourth quarter. Things are looking good for the Zombie Villager. As the Skeletons made this a closer game, let's see if the Skeleton can make a miracle comeback and win the game. Alright, oh, wandering traders, get out of here. Alright, it's time to kill these idiots. Yeah, get out of here, wandering traders. You suck. Okay, yeah, let's... Okay. Oh, I need my sword. I need my sword. For the end of the video, you guys... Oh, wait, not a diamond sword, netherite sword. Okay. Alright, so... Yeah, so... That is, what's the score? 66 to 54. Now here goes the skeleton. A 10 would be very helpful for the skeleton here. And that's only a 2. So, that is 66-56. So that's 66-56. As it's a one-score game. So now that he has to hope that the zombie villager misses here and then gets a 10 to tie the game. We'll see if that happens. And it's a 2 again. So 68-56. As this is not as high scoring as I thought it was going to be. That first quarter was crazy. As the zombie villager got 3 10s in the first quarter. That was crazy. And there's 5 shots in each quarter. And 3 out of the 5 were a 10. That is insane. Alright, so... Wait, who's going? Hang on. It's 68-56. So yeah, the skeleton's going for its second shot. And it's a 3. So it is, so the score now is 68-59, I believe. Alright, so it's a one-score game. So if the zombie villager gets a 1 here, it still makes it a one-score game. 2 or higher, though, makes it a 2-score game. But if the zombie villager were to miss here, then the skeleton can get the 10 to take the lead. The skeleton has not had the lead all game. Alright. So here we go. Oh, it is a 1! Alright. So a 10 will tie the game here. As it's 69-59. Hang on. So it was 66-54 going into the fourth quarter. So 66-56. Okay, so... Wait, so what number shots is? We got to figure this out. So it was 66-56, then 68-56. Then 68-59, 69-59. So I believe this is the third shot for the skeleton. Wait, okay, let's not do it that way. Let's do it the personal score, not the game score. So it was 60. Wait, hang on. Guys, I'm having a brain fart right now, as always in these types of videos, but yeah, so start with 54, then 56, 59. Okay, so this is the third shot for the skeleton. But the zombie villager has the last shot, so a 10 ties the game here. Let's see if it happens. And it's a 3! So 69-52. No, oh my god, 52. What number am I thinking of? What? 62. Jesus! Alright. Okay, so it is 69-62. Yeah, so, alright, 69-62. And this is the third shot for the zombie villager here. And it's a 4. So that is 73-62. Now the skeleton has 2 shots left. Things are not looking good for the skeleton right now. And, oh, it's only a 1. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. So it is 73-63. Yeah, so now for the skeleton to win, I think the skeleton is gonna have to win in overtime. Because think about it. The zombie villager has to miss this shot and get a 0. And then the skeleton has to get a 10. and then the zombie villager has to miss against. The zombie villager has to miss his last 2 shots, and then the skeleton has to get a 10, and then win in overtime. So the chances of that are slim to none. Okay, this is it, and is that a 10? Oh, that is so close. It's a 10. What a way to end the game for the zombie villager. Wow. Wait, no, I messed up. Oh, guys, I apologize. The zombie villager, the skeleton still can win. As soon as okay, I messed up. So now the skeleton needs a 10 here. And then the zombie villager has the last shot. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. I messed that up. So now the skeleton needs a 10 here. It's a 3, and the zombie villager's gonna win it. So, yeah, I don't know what made me think that the skeleton had no chance to win. Because it still could have, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. Wait, was that it? Hang on. It was the 4th, no, whatever, it's whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so 79, 73. Now here goes the zombie villager, and it's a 1. 80 to 73 to end the game. Alright, so the skeleton is, the zombie villager won. Wait, what color did I do? Was it just regular brown? I can't tell, wait. Alright, let me I think it might have been this brown. Alright, wait, and then we need that green. Oh, wait, that's not how I wanted to do it. Hang on. Alright. Alright, so the zombie villager has moved on and has beaten the skeleton 80 to 73. Now we have to spawn the skeleton and kill it. And then we gotta spawn the zombie villager. And then we're gonna leave the world before it dies. Oh wait, we need the sword. Hang on. What the? That is not a skeleton spawn egg. What am I? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the crap is that thing? Oh my god, you guys are probably laughing at me right now. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, now let's kill it. And then the zombie villager. Okay, now we're going to leave the world before it dies. Alright, guys, that'll be it for the video. I know I messed some stuff up so many times in the video. 80 to 73, the zombie villagers moved on. Okay. We do have some shoutouts. I'm not going to show them on camera, but I will read them on my phone from behind camera. Yeah, oh my god, that Stumble Guys video is off to such a great start. Okay, yeah. Oh, shout out to Jeff Slager for subscribing a while ago. I somehow forgot to give him a shout out. I'm trying to look at the comments here. Alright. So, okay, shout out to Cody Howard Gaming. He says, nice vid. And he also said, I play a lot, but I have 765 wins. That is insane. This is on my Stumble Guys video. 765 wins is insane. And I have a whopping 5. Alright, guys, so that'll be it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Okay, how many more subscribers do we need until 1,500? Let me do the math here on my calculator. You guys aren't seeing this, but you guys can still hear me. So, yeah. Okay, so, alright, so let's see. So 1,500, okay, 1,500 minus 1,346, that's where we're at right now. We just need 154 more subscribers, and we still have over half a year to do it. We can definitely do that. But that'll be in the video. Like, subscribe. We'll try for 5 likes on the video, and subscribe. Sure, as well, that's going to be it. And as we always say, let's go!